Or I guess it's probably better to word that as I hope not.
Dude. Dude. Yeah. Alright. Let's start this shit. What am I reading? Welcome to... How do you say that? Rokkenjima?
Rokkenjima.
Rokkenjima. The Golden Witch extends her heartfelt greetings. Please, take it easy and relax for the time being. There's no need to think overly hard about any of this. This is kind of like rapey.
Yeah.
Quietly accept all that is about to happen. That is all that's being asked of you. This is like how all of you guys would talk about this though. Like, dude, just do it. Just play Umineko. It's like
Trust.
it's so good. The difficulty level is just standard, okay? Like even you can get it. We might as well at least start by taking the easy road. What? Oh, they said that like it's oh, okay. They said the difficulty level is standard because they just want to say like the easy road. Okay, I see. I see what they did there.
Yeah.
Good job, devs. Oh, do I choose my character?
No.
New function. Wow, I'm already playing the game. Tips mode. In the middle of the game, at any time, a right click with the mouse will open up the tips mode. Tips out for Harambe, am I right? Here, besides the save and load functions, you can view character profiles and more. Is this important?
No, it's not important until, unironically, until chapter 8.
It says probably a good idea to take a peek here every once in a while.
Yeah.
So it's not important.
I wouldn't say it's important, but
look, wait,
nonetheless,
Chekhov's gun. There's a chessboard in the background. What does that mean
so
about
true.
this game? There's
So
a king,
true.
there's a queen, two of the characters are bishops.
I'm pretty sure they say chessboard in this chapter like 20 times.
Dude, I'm already putting it together. We're beating the black team. Oh! I don't like this. Wait, I didn't read that. Shit, it's hard.
It's very obviously fictional in nature. Any resemblance to real locations or people is obviously.
Dude, I thought they told me the difficulty level was standard. I couldn't read that fast. Dude, come on. What is that doing there? You see my cursor?
Nope.
See that painting in the back?
Yes.
So, I'm just over-analyzing this for the sake.
That's actually like that's actually goddamn.
Like, so the first picture I see in the game, outside of the tips menu, and the chessboard, is that painting.
Indeed.
Does that look like one of the characters? Let me look at the Discord. What did that look like in Pachinko?
I don't even think there's there might not even be the painting in the Pachinko version.
There's the chessboard. I see it. Can we tell what moves are played? Do you see the chessboard? Yeah, you can't see my cursor. What is that, a plaque below the painting?
Yep, that's the epitaph.
What is an epitaph? See, the difficulty level is too high.
It's okay, just accept what is happening to you, as the description says.
An epitaph is a phrase or form of words written in memory of a person who's died. Oh, wait, is this the... Oh, wait. I'm looking at the icon of the game client, and it looks like the painting girl.
Connected?
This person. Hold on, can I, like... Does this work?
No.
This person. I just sent you something.
Oh, yeah.
That looks similar to the painting girl.
Coincidence?
I don't think so. So an epitaph is written in memory of a person who's died, especially as an inscription on a tombstone. So
Could she be buried in the painting?
it could be she's a queen that fell in battle on the chessboard, and we have to lead a pawn to the end to regain our queen. The ghost of this girl possessing main girl? Wait, I've already cracked the code. Oh
So
my god.
true.
I've already cracked the fucking code. I don't even need to play this game.
One line in.
Dude, again! Dude, no. There's like, you guys are telling me there's no time loop? The first word is again. This is a time loop, okay? This is secretly a time loop.
So when you say time loop, you'll see how it operates, but I don't know if it's exactly a time loop or if it's like alternate realities.
Don't even tell me anything. Don't even tell me. It's like, I mean, obviously, like, I'm like heavily speculating, but like, don't even give me like an idea. Just play off of what I'm saying. I'm also seeing some perfume in the cabinet on the left. And there's books, just books. So this estate obviously was owned by a wealthy aristocratic woman that had a lot of suitors, and we are one of them. This is actually a reverse harem game. And I'm gonna figure out who this guy is soon, if he is like my dad or something. Nanjo Terumasa. Maybe not a dad, but like maybe, I don't know. I'll figure him out in the tips. What else can I dissect here? There's like a flower thing on the bottom right of the text bar box. I don't know what flowers mean. There's also chandeliers. They're using electric chandeliers. Okay, so we have electricity. I don't know. But I think I might have just figured out the game's story.
He's done it.
Alright. Again. Oh, they speak Japanese in this game. I didn't realize. I'm gonna up the game. Okay. So you still haven't overcome your love of alcohol? Wait, that was not what I was expecting. Okay, so I'm hungover. Fair enough. I had a wild night. The old physician let out a sigh as he removed the stethoscope. Okay. Yeah, I totally knew this guy was a doctor or something. Two elderly men could be seen in the dimly lit study, which was filled with a dust and sickly sweet stench. Wait, well, hold on. Sickly sweets is not described as a stench. That's gross. I would prefer not to smell two elderly men, because they'd be like shitting in their diapers. Okay, like this is kind of just not something I need to know. Just for the future, author man. Keep going. Oh shit! Is this the other side of the study? Ooh. Okay, so we got some knights. They reused the art asset. That's fine. They have shields. Oh wait, is this Japan? Wait, is it? Is this an aristocratic Western woman in Japan that is maybe Portuguese? The corner of this room, which was larger than what most people would call a study, was an expensive-looking bed. Oh, dude, they were doing serious stuff in here. A man undergoing a medical examination and the physician conducting it. Oh, I guess an expensive looking bed is a hospital bed. Never mind. What else is in this room? Is there any like secret book that opens up to a doorway? Can I click on it? Probably not. Alright. There was also what appeared to be a servant watching over this whole scene. Maids? Ew. That's not a maid. Wait, is that me? Wait.
That's Kinzo.
The
He's
bottle
the,
is my friend. Is that supposed to be me because I'm an alcoholic?
No, he's the patient.
Ushi. Oh, so am I a ghost? This is the time loop. Ushiromiya Kinzo. The bottle is my friend. It is no less of a friend than you, and it has stood by my side even longer than you have. What? The bottle. Does this guy have like a baby bottle that he just carries around with him?
I think it just means drinking, generally.
Like, I kind of have that. I have my favorite bottle that I bring with me everywhere. I mean, I guess you know about that, because I brought it to Japan, and I lost the cap in Japan. Made me mad.
Oh, true.
As the man bearing his chest for the stethoscope rearranged his clothes, he spoke unapologetically. Oh, because he just spoke. Duh. Kinzo-san! Your body only appears to be well thanks to the effects of the medicine. The medicine. Does he have cancer? Sorry.
He's got some sort of affliction.
However, if you continue to drink such strong spirits, the treatment will become meaningless. God damn. Strong spirits. He's literally consuming spiritual energy. This is the ghost we're talking about. The ghost of this woman. Of the estate. Trust my judgment. For real. Dude, I already know. Nanjo, you and me. Refrain from drinking that essence. I thank you, though only for the sentiment. So basically, fuck off, my friend. Genji, wait. Genji's in this game?
Yeah. You know it.
Genji. Wait, is this like Overwatch Genji? Cyborg Ninja that were Genji? Or is this like I fucked 13 MILFs Genji?
This is a whole nother beast.
He says it's a beast. Does that mean this is Werewolf Genji? Warwick Genji? Another glass Genji. Wait, oh, is Genji the servant?
Yes.
Water it down slightly. Why would you water it down? Do people do that with alcohol? It just sounds gross.
That's why whenever people having like the very strong spirits, like they have it on the rocks or whatever, because it ends up watering it down slightly.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That way Nanjo. Nanjo is this other guy.
The physician. Yeah.
That way he can save face. Ronoe Genji-san. Are you quite sure? Here's the painting again. We have a different POV. No, I'm so skeptical. There's something with this woman. I'm asking questions about it.
You'll see.
After eyeing both the master who demanded the alcohol and the family doctor who forbade it, Genji-san, the old butler, silently gave a slight nod and carried out his master's orders faithfully. Man, what a simp. The family doctor Nanjo let out a deep sigh once again as he watched the butler busy himself alongside the liquor cabinet. There was a smell filling up the room. Oh, dude, that is gross. That is nasty. No. Dude, did he just shit himself? This sweet, poisonous aroma okay, felt as though it melted the heart, if not the soul itself. Okay.
Might just be the liquor cabinet. I'm praying.
Okay, actually, this is kind of gross, but because my mom, she knows about this via being familiar with old folks and old folks' homes. There is a notorious bacterial infection that actually is very dangerous and very contagious that does smell sweet. And it spreads like wildfire in old folks' homes. So
that's probably what it's talking about then.
No, no way. It's called C. diff. Look it up. It's not. I'm not. This isn't a blue waffle situation. It's like C, the letter C, and then DIF. I guess I don't know. It was the smell of that venomous green drink that the man couldn't bear to part with. Mmm. Mountain Dew?
Adrenaline, venom.
Yeah. Nanjo. Huh? What happened?
I just changed the server because of the sound glitched.
You are my close friend, and we've known each other for quite a long time. Ah, quite a long time. See, I already know. This story is going to span, like, decades of history. And it's all going back to this woman. I'm deeply grateful for all that you've done to keep me alive this long. Alright, this guy is not living until the end of the question arcs. He's dying. That is a death flag. I have done nothing. Wow. Good job. After all, you never listen to my advice as your physician. Fuckhead. Oh, get fucked. Ah, see. And you never listen when I warn you about a mistaken chess move you're about to make. What kind of move? Tell me. It seems only fair, does it not? Oyagata-sama. Thank you. I wouldn't die if I ran out of your medicine, but I would if I ran out of this. The juice.
The chug jug.
Kinzo-san is a juicer. Disregarding Nanjo, who had his face set in a resigned expression. Kinzo took the glass that Genji was holding out to him. Very few people, this is the narrator, very few people would associate that venomous color with an alcoholic beverage. Huh. We're focusing on the chandelier. What a choice. Okay. Be honest with me. How much time do I have left? Oh, jeez. Doctors and their... How much time do I have left? Well now. How short must I make it to convince you to set the bottle aside? Dude, that's so toxic. Like, what is your problem? Let the guy have some, you know, pleasures. Nanjo once again let out a sigh of resignation. Res? Yeah. Then he finally spoke to Kinzo as the latter swirled his glass. You don't have long. What precisely do you mean by that? Let us illustrate. Let us illustrate it with the chess game here. I've taken your queen. I've taken your rooks.
You've been checkmated by the bottle.
You've been checked by my pawn. What do you do? Oh, wait, this is the other way around. He's actually winning. Wait, what? You have very nearly achieved checkmate, but you have not yet cornered my king. Okay. So? Ah, see, I knew we were gonna... Alright, let's analyze this chessboard for a whole 10 minutes. We got black team castled. We got no queens on the board. Both teams have made incredible sacrifices. Is the chessboard kind of small? It kind of looks weird dimensionally. Like, the... one side looks longer than the other.
True.
One team has both rooks, the other team has both rooks. Wait, they have the same amount of pieces. What? Alright, who's in a better position now? Well, okay, I think black here is in a way better position, because he's developed his castle, so both of his rooks are active. The white team hasn't developed their bishop at all, really. It's doing nothing. Wait, so who's black?
Who is black?
I mean, I think black is definitely winning. Although, yeah, they don't checkmate. They don't check at all. Okay, whatever. I mean, what kind of moves could he make? I mean, he could check him by, like, moving his rook very easily, like either one of them. He doesn't want to move the right rook because the right rook is protecting his bishop from the white. Wait, the right black rook is defending against the right white rook. So, probably the one that's left black could check, and then force the king to move to the... I don't know. I don't know. Judging by the positioning of the pieces, the game seems to be entering its final stage. I don't really know about that. Black's rook and bishop were cutting deeply into enemy lines. Yeah, I can see that. They're just more developed. White's king had already been castled and cornered. Is that true? Wait, how? Huh? Whoa, hold on.
Well, perhaps this is not representative of the game they were playing.
Well, no, it says White's king is already castled. That positioning where the king currently is and the white rook, that doesn't look like they've castled. No.
I don't know chess, to be honest.
No, the game is capped. So that even an amateur could see that the match would reach its... I don't think you... What? Game. Narrator. I don't know what you're talking about.
Unreliable narration.
Was that this game or a different game? I forget. Don't tell me. Every time Nanjo came to give a medical examination, both of them would make a few moves. Make them a few moves. Nanjo was hinting that Kinzo would most likely fall into his eternal sleep before... What? What the heck? That is, like, so random and dark. These were less the words of a physician than they were the words of an old friend. Were you a normal patient? I would recommend that you write a will at this point. Dude. And that, what is a will? Are you a fucking idiot? Wait, is this me? Am I dumb? Handwritten instructions to the vultures on how to devour and oh, he's just criticizing the practice. Well, I know a few things about wills, and it's actually supposed to help against said thing happening, because you can give instructions on, you know, how your family is supposed to distribute your belongings rather than having a power vacuum and everybody tries to seek it out. I mean, that's kind of the thing you're supposed to prevent with your will. If you're really bad, then yeah, this would happen anyway. No, not at all. As the word suggests, it is a way for you to record your will for later generations. Ah, see, they're setting it up. The epitaph is like a will. Not really. I just looked up the definition. As the word suggests, yeah, it is far more than just a means to divide up your inheritance. True, I guess. Oh, my Bara-san. And apart from the division of the inheritance, what might I write of? You could write, you know, I did 9/11. You might write of your regrets. Yeah, true. Or matters you have left unfinished. Things you might want to pass down to others. Dude, if he dies before he finishes the Mountain Dew juice, does he pass it down? Or merely matters you wish to communicate? Anything you want. Okay, why is this so important as like the first thing you do in the game? Like, okay, let me just hold on. Hold on a second. Like, so many other games, obviously, like, good writing, they call back to so many things that have happened earlier. How is this going to come back? This old dude is going to be important, even though he's about to write a will and die? Or maybe this is just exposition and it's setting up the setting that we're about to have because they're about to go into a school or something. Like, I forget, like maybe he becomes a huge philanthropist. Okay, maybe that. Or maybe there's like some rich girl that I'm gonna want to date. Anything you want, honestly. The chandelier again. Alright, here, him. Things I want to pass down to others or matters I wish to communicate. Bakabashi! Ridiculous. I, Ushiromiya Kinzo, have not one thing I want to tell or leave behind. Man, fuck everyone else. Fuck you for even suggesting that I do that thing. Old friend. I was born with nothing. Wow. I will die. What? I don't think that's how that works, TBH. Unless you give away everything before you die. There is nothing I wish to leave to my foolish children. Damn, what did they do? Am I one of them?
No.
Even if the end were to come today, even if it were to come right now. Well, you might be getting your wish here, buddy. I would accept that fate of death without a trace of fear. I created everything. Whoa, okay. Hold on. Let's just roll that back. I created everything.
Kinzo is God.
Is this like a Thanos level threat? Like, did he just gain all the Infinity Stones and we're just in his world? We're just living in it?
Thanos' world, or Kinzo's world.
I created everything. My fortune. My prestige. It's kind of how that works. If it's yours, like, yeah, it's just... You had to do it. Everything! Yeah! Those were built up by me, and they will be lost along with me. Okay. There is nothing I wish to leave behind. I got you! You said that earlier. Again! Nothing! I understand! After I'm gone, I care not if it all goes to waste. See, whatever. If it all goes to waste. It may just do that. I desire no tomb, no coffin. This guy's gonna be a spirit. He's so vengeful.
Bro has been drinking so much spirit that he becomes it.
Yeah. Those were the terms of the contract. That's right. Oh, I forgot there's a witch. Wait, the witch? Ah, I forgot. How could I forget? The first thing I read before even starting a save. The witch. The witch is the painting girl that doesn't have a pachinko sprite. Wait, sprites! Oh my gosh. Sprites are like spirits, but like spelled differently. Oh my gosh. Dude, I should have enabled the pachinko after all. It would just like have made everything so much easier. When I die, everything will be lost. That has been part of the promise since the beginning, and that's why nothing will be left behind. Dude, is this like I created everything? Like, is Kinzo-san the Big Bang? Like, and then him dying is the like great collapse of the universe? Like, nothing is going to be left behind. Like, this setting is huge. I mean, if we're talking about the whole universe,
the setting is definitely big.
I mean, okay. And then, like...
That's the whole ass world, dude.
Yeah. There is nothing I can leave behind. Dust to dust. Ashes to ashes. After reaching a furious crescendo, Kinzo suddenly slumped over. Quick! Give me the slurp juice! I need my prime!
I need the bourbon.
I need my... Bob, his expression was limp and feeble, as though an evil spirit... Ha! Dude, I'm fucking telling you! I'm telling you. There's some supernatural stuff going on. Why else am I looking at a fucking chandelier right now?
Based.
As though an evil spirit had possessed him and left. You see, I'm not reading that and ignoring that. That actually happened. Just now.
Based!
However, I do have one regret. Oh, he does have a regret. Alright, write it down, write it down. Write it down. Where's my will? I'm gonna write it in my will. This is like Town of Salem. I'm gonna write it down in my will, so I keep it like on a notes section. I have nothing left behind, or I have nothing to leave behind, but there's one thing I cannot leave undone. What is that? I will be your hero.
Baby.
You would do well to write it down, you fucking idiot. Don't tell me, write it down, is what Nanjo is saying. Of course, it would be best if you could finish it before your time comes. Like, now! However, even if the worst happens, those who come after you will carry it to completion. Yeah, I don't think he cares about that. Well, if he's saying it's a regret, like, maybe if he just wanted to do it himself, like, yeah, nobody else is going to be able to do it for him. You must leave behind your regrets so that they can be resolved, even if you are unable to do so yourself. Yeah, but this guy's vain, and he has the slurp juice. Like, you know, plays chess. That is the purpose of a will. Yeah, I think we understand that. You don't... The story is making a very strong point to talk about a will. Like...
Well, yeah, it does this quite a bit. It's, like, fairly verbose. So, you probably don't have to go over, like, everything with, like, a massive comb, because it does include it a couple, like... It says a lot of things more than once, just in case you, like, miss it. If you're, like,
they're
going
just
too quickly.
This person, the author assumed that this visual novel is gonna be so bad that he was just like, I need to just like be redundant in my writing so people like remember or pick up or notice what's going on at some point. It's like, you know, how streaming services have purposefully like mediocre shows that you're just supposed to put on a second monitor, or like you watch in the background while playing on your phone or watching social media on your phone. But you know, the story itself was actually good, and this stuff is like kind of not necessary if people are taking it seriously. When Nanjo tried to gently pat Kinzo's shoulder, the dying man flew into a sudden rage. Oh my god. Rage Tech batted away Nanjo's hand. Dame da, it's useless!
Oh, shit.
Useless! It must be done while I still live. Dude, I told you, this guy is so vain. Like, he doesn't like anybody. He doesn't like his own friend. He doesn't like his own children. This guy is an asshole. The only thing he has...
To be honest, his children aren't that likable.
Well, are they the pachinko girls? Yeah.
I mean, you'll meet them eventually, but...
I mean, I already understand this character. Like, I'm on the same wavelength. We're playing chess right now.
Dude, there's like there's a thing where it's like, it was a YouTube comment or something, but it's like so true. It was just like at the start of Umineko, we see this old crazy man and we think like, what the fuck is he on? By the end of Umineko, we are the old man.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's a time loop. You know, it starts with again. This old man is spiteful, as most gamers are. It must be done while I still live. At the moment of my death, my soul will be devoured by the demons of the contract and wiped out of existence. My soul will be wiped out of existence. Okay. So, this dude says, like, I want to leave nothing behind. Why worry about your soul? There will be nothing left behind. Okay. For me, there will be no peace or another world after death. Well, that's two different things. Is that like... Is that insinuating that he's both believing in an afterlife and reincarnation? Or, wait, Isekai reincarnation? Another world? Wait. Is this another world? And then we're gonna flash forward to present time? And he's gonna be reincarnated? No, that's too far. That's why everything must be completed before I go. That's why a will has no meaning for me. Alright, well, what is the contract? Wait, is that what he said? Yeah. And even if I had a chance to write such a thing. Dude, you could do it right now! What do you mean if you had a chance? Like...
He's too busy, bro. He's got important matters to attend to.
This is like...
Such as the bottle.
Yeah, there's something about that bottle. What does that remind me of? There's like a song. Oh, it's what is it? Dear Maria, count me in. It's like Dear Maria, the song. Anyway. Even if I had a chance to write such a thing. If I did... What? Is that a coherent sentence? And even if I had a chance to write such a thing. If I did have such a chance. Why is he doubling...
Yeah, it translates weirdly, but I think it makes more sense in Japanese.
Huh? Yeah. No entiendo. Okay, I'll ignore it. I'd want to see it. Okay, well... Okay. Dumbass. You can write a will if you want to. If you want to do it.
So it's okay, keep reading,
Do it.
There's another example of the Japanese being very,
I want to see it one more time. One more time. Let's celebrate. I want to see Beatrice's smiling face one last time. Beatrice. The witch?
Celebrated.
Beatrice. Ah, Beatrice. Why have you resisted me for so long? Dude, this guy is like rapey vibes.
Yeah. He kinda is.
I'll return everything you've given me. I'm prepared to lose everything. Alright, that's the witch. Beatrice. Alright, we figured out her name. So please, show me your smile just one more time. Beatrice, I beg of you. You must be able to hear my plea. Wait, there's like a whooshing sound in the game. Whoosh.
Yeah.
Whoosh. That's the kind of woman you are. Omnipotent. Omniscient. Not. The other one. I beg of you, show yourself to me. You're here, aren't you? You're standing there, invisible, listening to every word. Wait, this is the Invisible One from the X-Men, or Marvel. And even now, you're mocking me from somewhere in this room, aren't you? So we're gonna think Beatrice is the big bad of this story. She's a witch. She's awful. But this is actually gonna be an allegory from the Wizard of Oz, and the witches were actually good. And it was what the people, I don't know. I don't even know Wizard of Oz. I just watched Wicked. Please appear before me once more and smile. Smile. Feel free to scold me. Even snatch away my life by your own hands if you so desire. I don't want to die alone like this. You're not alone. You've got a butler. You've got a friend. Unless all of those are fabrications by by which the contract is given you. I cannot let myself die until I've seen your smile just one more time. Alright, we get it. Ah, Beatrice, Beatrice. Ew, yeah, he says it like that.
Yep.
I offer up this life of mine. I offer it up to you. Well, hold on. How does that even work? If you had a contract, you had a contract. You know, like, it doesn't... I don't know the terms of the contract, but if the contract made you what you are, I don't think you're allowed to put up what you are now as a cost of ending or doing another thing. It nullifies the contract. I offered up to you. I'm begging you. Beatrice. Oh, the song is over. Oh, 7th expansion it presents. It's the painting girl, dude. I'm telling you. Well, I guess that's like a very easy thing to figure out. Like, this is the witch. Rondo of the Witch and Reasoning. Okay, so nothing in here is spoilers, though. So I guess that's kind of like not exciting. Opening theme. I'll just enjoy this, I guess. She's got a little crown. She smiles, but the darkness falls on her. That means something bad happened to her. Glasses guy. Looks smart. There's time. There's a time loop. When 12 happens, people die. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Wait, what does that mean? Can you read that? What does that say?
They're glyphs.
Rito. Why are people crying if this is such a dysfunctional family?
It is very dysfunctional.
Wait, that's the green bottle! Yo! Welcome to Rokkenjima.